Recently, the members for Toronto Centre, Willowdale, and Vancouver Quadra asked voters to send them to Ottawa to represent their interests in the House of Commons.
What did they do?
Last night, these three Liberal MPs abstained on a matter of confidence on the economy.
Mr. Speaker, the government still refuses to tell Canadians what security checks, if any, were followed with respect to the Minister of Foreign Affairs and his spouse. Over the last 6 days, many security experts have said this is a valid question.
Mr. Speaker, this is really trying to legitimize a transparent attempt to ask about what are purely private matters. Mr. Speaker, although I will treat the question with the seriousness it deserves, of course, Mr. Speaker, as leader, I really do wish that I would know more about the dates of my caucus members. I certainly encourage them to bring them around to my office so I can at least meet them. And Mr. Speaker, to assure me that they'll be able to be in question period the next day.
We see a Liberal Party and a Liberal leader that feel very differently. It's different, though, than what he used to say when he said, "I won't be playing the smear game. I will be playing the high road," he said back in March 5th, 2007. Well, apparently the only high road he's willing to play is the high road, the road to higher taxes, a higher GST, higher gas taxes, higher fuel taxes. That's his high road.
The Honourable
responsibility with respect to file a report on any type of change in their private life.
Don't believe the Prime Minister when he claims that he's always happy to cooperate with the RCMP.
He's taking very seriously the attempt to corrupt Chuck Cadman by the Conservatives.
I think my colleague can understand that. He's a lawyer. I believe he passed the bar somewhere. He should know that the RCMP are questioning people. Mr. Speaker, they've asked about in and out. We wanted Chuck Cadman in so we could throw the corrupt Liberals out.
in so the taxpayer wouldn't be fraudulently out more than $1 million. In, out. That's the real in and out, isn't it?
Board has the floor. Order.
I guess that imitation is the highest form of flattery. Yesterday, with respect to Measurement Canada, to make sure that there's honesty at the gas pump. And one thing, in addition, that we'll never do is succumb to the sort of beyond gasoline tax that's being proposed by the party opposite, Mr. Speaker.
Honourable member. Police officer, it's time to make neighborhoods safer for working families. Why did it take this government so long to approve?
Kelowna Accord, my critic yesterday over there said it's an actual real accord. You just have to get the videotapes of the news agencies because there's something in the records there somewhere if you find it, and it's real. It's really real.
The Honourable Member for Lanark.
For the in and out scandal, I must say, Mr. Speaker, in spite of being caught red-handed for deliberately breaking the rules during a federal campaign.
Government House Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I know that this point of order arose out of some inappropriate comments of an ageist nature which the honourable member made, implying that because someone was a younger member of Parliament, they could be persuaded to say or do anything. Those were her words. I notice in her apology there was no apology, and once more she attempted to defend and justify her remarks by indicating that they were the remarks of others which she was merely repeating. Well, you must take responsibility for your remarks in this House, and I still have not heard any kind of apology.